Yes, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Miss Magda, and here we are playing the Stanley Parable. Now I have my best friend here, Magda.
Hi.
She's going to play the game with me. I have played this game before, so she's going to be the one taking the reins. She knows nothing about this. Yep. Absolutely nothing.
Nope.
So, without further ado, Magda, let us begin.
Begin the game. Now, we had extreme difficulty getting this game to work.
Yeah.
Our mouse wasn't working, so...
This is the story of a man.
You already heard
Stanley.
this part before, but we'll play it for you guys. That way you guys know
Stanley
what's going
worked
on.
for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427.
Could you imagine if you were given like an employee number,
sat at his
like
desk in room 427,
no one knew your name, but it was just like your employee number.
Orders came to
72.
him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them,
True.
and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-eating, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
No.
And Stanley was happy.
Just sitting there, looking at a computer screen.
And
Wait,
then
I do
one
that
day,
now.
something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
I'm telling you, he's a robot.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
You can interact with like certain things, but not like everything.
Okay, let's look over. Let's look around. There's a coffee mug and there's some. And you're telling me there's no jump scares in this, right?
There is no jump scares.
Okay, because if you guys have watched Demi's previous videos with me, you will know that I am a scaredy cat and I cannot deal with horror games.
We just finished recording the first 2 episodes of Emily Wants to Play. And you guys should check those out. If you want to see 4 screaming girls, that's the place to look.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe you missed a memo, Magda.
I don't know.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I'm looking for a clue.
Blue's Clues.
Oh man, what did I click? No! Oh no, there was something there and I clicked it off. Oh, man. Well, we'll never know. 4:35.
That's okay.
Is that open there?
Yeah.
That's weird. 4:30 is the meeting? Is the meeting room?
No.
No. Okay, is this the meeting room?
Magda hitting on the door 3 times is not going to make it
Stanley
open.
went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Hey, robot overlord, you never know.
This game is very break the fourth wall.
What's this room? I am here. Where am I?
Going through the offices.
Oh, okay, I'm not gonna mess this up. I'm not going to mess this up. Oh, God. I messed it up.
I think you just turned off the monitor.
Can I turn it back on?
I don't know. I guess not.
Is there any way that it will... Ooh. What happened here? Is that an overturned printer?
I don't know, actually.
That plant scared me. I'm just still on edge.
Wait. There's a plant right next to the room labeled 420.
I get it.
Clever.
I get it.
Clever.
Okay, see, this is not just some, like, meeting that he missed. Something happens. There's obviously a robot war. And all the robot... Whoa. Workers. Oh, god damn it. It's a username. What? Stop clicking these things, Magda. It is... What time is it? 11. Almost 11:50. You got here?
No.
What are we talking about?
The robot overlords.
Yeah, because I have a theory that these people are robots, because just the way they're talking about it makes it seem that way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But I'm still on edge after playing what's the game called?
Emily Wants to Play.
Yeah, Emily Wants to Play. I am ready to just have a jump scare pop out. Like looking into one of these rooms.
No.
Oh.
There's no jump scare in this game, it's just...
Okay, it seems like their business has been doing well.
Yeah. The numbers are going up.
Okay, this is the most confusing.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, no, I'm going on the door, right? Because...
Let's say, are you gonna follow the narrator? What you gonna do?
It's not gonna... Nothing's gonna scare me, right?
No.
Are you... You're not tricking me.
I am positive.
Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, I did. See, look at all these boxes turned over. Just... boxes and...
Boxes and boxes and boxes. Just FYI, you can't get into any of these rooms.
Okay, so I shouldn't even try?
No.
Okay. Oh, here's it.
Ah, yes,
Nice lounge.
truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I hear some sarcasm in that voice.
Yeah, well, screw the narrator.
Yes, really,
Yes, it is
really worth it
It's probably
being
not.
here in the room.
Nothing's gonna happen
A
here.
room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
I wonder if there's
here
a
you
way,
sit
I
looking
forget,
at
is there a way
these
to zoom
chairs
in?
and some paintings. Really worth it.
Look and see if there's any way to...
Actions, keyboard mouse, edit keys. Duck, why do I need a duck? I'm not gonna have to run from anything, am
No.
I? Okay, this isn't like an action.
No.
This is very calming, very...
I guess you can't zoom in.
Okay, use item. So I'm clicking the right button for use item. Okay, I mean, I guess it seems that we're...
I guess there's no zoom in button.
Oh, quit
So
the game.
we're
Quit the game. We're done.
Damn it!
Hey, guys.
You want a drink?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, this guy is so mean. This guy is so mean.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a person.
At last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Ah!
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop.
Ooh.
See, I'm telling you, these are robots. And this whole environment to me just feels very hostile.
Well, by the sound of that narrator giving you all that sass.
Yeah, and that little thing. I'm just trying to escape right now. Like this. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it's motion. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Okay, go down.
Also, if you fall, it will cause death.
Okay, never mind. Can I go in here? I need a card.
You need a card. Try going across the lift.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Will I die?
Like, stand on the platform. Just don't drop down.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her?
Her.
Who is
This
her?
is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been
My
waiting.
daughter?
His wife, who left him because he works too much? I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. And where am I?
It's like you're like in the warehouse area.
Just think of the office. Oh, why am I going through this creepy door?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then...
Okay, well, I'll pick it up the phone.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
I
Who
don't
want to
like
commit
this
their
guy.
life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something.
Am I in a coma?
Come inside. Let me show you what's really
that why
going
I'm
on here.
I don't like this. I don't know. This game's gonna be weird. Weird.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Am I in a coma? Press E on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
This guy mean.
What if I don't press 1?
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button.
Nothing.
Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind,
Yeah.
in his mind,
There
he
are
can go
multiple
on
endings to this
fantastic
game if you guys
adventures.
haven't already
From
noticed.
behind his desk,
but-
Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each
gonna
day
pop
that
out
he
from there,
returned to
right? No.
work
Are you
was a
sure?
I
reminder
am
that none of it would
positively
ever
sure.
happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own death. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all
this
of his
slowly becoming my
co-workers, his
office?
boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought
The narrator is basically
excited him
saying, like,
terribly.
no matter how much you don't listen to me, your life is still the same, and it still sucks.
I'm not pressing B. Because I don't like you. And I wonder how long you'll let me not press B.
I don't know.
What time is it? Like, how long have we been going at this video for?
I don't know, about like 10 minutes, I think, at the most. So, we got a little bit.
We can wait another 10.
So, Magda, how's your day?
Okay. Had a little heart attack playing, Emily Wants to Play, whatever that game is called.
Yes. More so you and Kelly were having that heart attack.
Yeah. Do I have to press
I
it?
think you have to.
Oh, God damn it.
So he went further. He imagined that he
What am I
came to
supposed to look? I don't
two
even know what
open
I'm supposed to
doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would
talking about
mean
those
something
two doors
was
that were
almost
earlier.
too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
Yeah.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again,
changing now?
and then again, and again,
Everything's
over and over,
changing.
wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I love you.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
That's some deep shit.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
X.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
To question nothing.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Ew.
And I tried again.
What?
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
I don't get it. I am like...
Just a never-ending cycle. That was one of the endings.
What? No. I'm confused.
Keep going. See what else is out there.
Oh, so we could play this until we get like every ending? I
Yeah.
suppose?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Hey, what? I just keep saying for this game.
What? What?
What am I supposed to do?
Try banging on the door.
What do that?
Open up!
What am I supposed to do? Danny, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know, I actually haven't played this game in a long time, so I don't remember.
Okay.
Try going onto the computer, maybe doing something on there. Can you type anything?
No, I'm pressing everywhere around here and it's not.
No.
It's not. It was open before, then I turned around and it was closed.
Yeah, it was open.
If this is a glitch. No, it's probably not a glitch.
No, it's not a glitch. I feel like this is the ending. Like,
The ending?
you just stay here in your cubicle, and you keep pressing those buttons.
He locked me in.
You can never leave.
So, what's the background story of this?
Just basically like you were trying to be a rebel by not doing things, but the narrator put you in your place.
Is this a comment on corporations and
It could be.
American people?
So, at this point,
I think this is a good time to stop.
yes, this is a good point to stop.
And then next time we'll go completely different choices.
Yeah, do a completely different route and see where it takes us. Because it's not just a two-way road. It's like the butterfly effect.
Oh.
So many different
I
things.
took the very short road.
Yes.
My first time.
Yes. Alright, so thank you guys. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel in order to see more content. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Yes, us.
Bye.